Hello and welcome back to another episode of Reviews and How-Tos. I'm Tyler. Today we're going to be reviewing the Daily Remedy Foot Soaker Foot Spa. It's a pretty cool little device here. It is collapsible, which is super cool. Look at this. Flat, easy for storage, easy to carry around. It's got this little thing here. You can use it as a handle, even though it's supposed to be used as a support for your feet. Once you have it propped up, I'll show you. Easy. A little awkward at times, but it's not hard. Pops up. And then this goes down so that you can rest your feet on here without worrying about it collapsing on you. Comes with a controller here. And then Daily Remedy also sells different salts. The one I got here is muscle relief. I was having some foot pain. Seems to actually help. They also have a few different types. Let's see, they're listed here on the side of the box. They've got tea tree oil, a citrus detox, a calming lavender soap, and an island vibe soap. So links for all of these will be in the description. Not a sponsor. This is 100% legit review. I've already got it out. I've already tried it. I love it. So let's go over the operations. All right, so here's our foot spa. We've got it all set up. We've got some water in there. Room temperature water. 72.7 degrees. So we're going to quickly show you how long it takes to warm up. So here's our cool controller. Let's go ahead and turn it on. And then we'll take readings every few minutes to see how long it takes to heat up. I got it up to about 105 degrees, which was warm enough for me. So once we get there, we know we're good. All right, so we are at the 5-minute mark. Let's check the temperature. And we're already up to 80 degrees. All right, and we're at the 10-minute mark, so let's dip it in. And we're at 87. All right, so we are at 15 minutes. 93, almost 94 degrees. What do you think it'll max out at? Go ahead and leave your guess in the comments. Also, be sure to like and subscribe. All right, 20-minute mark. Almost 100 degrees. Alrighty, 25-minute mark. What are we at? 104, 104.2 degrees. That's a pretty good temperature. And like I said, if you put warm water in here to start with, it's going to keep the water warm. It'll get it warmer. There are 3 different settings on here: low, medium, and high. I currently have it on high just because we were doing this experiment to see how well this operated. You can operate it without the bubbles and only the heat. There you go. And it's very quiet, of course, without the bubbles. And with the bubbles, it makes a little bit of noise, but nothing very noticeable. You can easily talk over it, watch TV, listen to a podcast, listen to some music while this is going on, and you're sitting back and relaxing. So we'll go ahead and do one more reading because I think we're about maxed out. And while we're letting it heat up a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and stick my feet in here. Oh yeah, that's That's a good temperature. That's almost too warm. So yeah, I doubt it's going to get much warmer. My feet are probably going to cool it off a little bit because my feet are not 105 degrees. But yeah, it feels really good. The little rollers inside there feel nice on the bottom of your feet. The bubbles, they're exciting. I can turn the bubbles off. Yeah, and it feels just fine. For the little vibration of the bubbles, it's nice. And you've got to point this controller at that red dot down there. I was trying to figure out where exactly I need to point it. Right there's where you need to point it. Those different colors are when you change the heat. And then it does have a timer on here. If you set the timer, it sets it for 20 minutes. If you don't set a timer, then it automatically turns off after 1 hour. So let's go ahead and remove my feet and give it one more reading at the 30-minute mark. Alright, we are now at 30 minutes, and it is 106.5 degrees. Barely went up any. 106.7. So it looks like about 107 or so is going to be our max. Maybe a little bit warmer than that. Of course, this will vary based on how deep the water is in your basin. I have mine just high enough to cover my feet. Don't know why you would want it to cover your ankles or anything like that, but it works well like this. So if you guessed 107 in the comments, you've won. Well, I'll probably just like your comment. It's about all I can afford to give away at this time. Alright, so one more time here at the 35-minute mark. That's it. We're 107 is our max. Alright, so that's how you use it. As you can see, it gets up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit, which is plenty warm enough for you. In the instructions, it says to not add water that is above 114 degrees Fahrenheit. So you definitely don't want to do that. And clearly it has some type of safety switch inside of it to not let it get that high. As you saw, 107 was our max. If you like this, like I mentioned, be sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and I should probably go clean this food thermometer. We'll see you next time here on Reviews and How-Tos.